garbage. 3A. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, this is Carissa from Carissa's Creative Kids. Today I wanted to show you around my garden. This is not technically the day home space, the home daycare space, but the kids play in here all the time. We love to plant everything we can in the spring. This year I want to show you a bulb haul that we're going to be planting. I'm going to be planting along with the kids, and yeah, we'll just be keeping you updated on our garden throughout the year, throughout the summer as it grows and progresses. So come along with us and I will take you on a tour. Okay, here we go. So this is my garden. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but I just wanted to show you guys our before because I want to do progression shots and updates as the summer goes along. So over here, we've just got our trellises. I got these trellises at Costco. They were very cheap, like $20 or $30. And here I have a David Austin rose bush. It was technically a zone 5 and I garden in a zone 3-4. So we're gonna kind of see if it comes back or not. It has been quite a mild winter, so we'll see. This is my archway, and last year I had it covered in morning glory. It looked absolutely gorgeous as we come into the garden. My husband, brother, sister, and myself built this garden bed last spring actually, while we were all in quarantine. And I think it turned out really great. This year we wanted to do the other half of the garden, but as you know, wood prices right now are through the roof. So I think we're actually just gonna leave it for another year. So I do have the 2 beds. Last fall, the kids helped me and we planted garlic all throughout this side. It was completely covered with straw, but you know kids, they like to take it off. So I'm not sure, but I do believe I did see some maybe poking through here maybe, I'm not sure. This year my plan is to put gravel in here. I think it will look really sharp. These sticks here coming out were all my dahlias last year, and I'm really hoping that they'll be as beautiful this year as they were last year. So I do have this big bed. Most of it's cleaned out. You can still see I left gladiola bulbs in here over winter and they've got to come out. Gladiolas and dahlias do not survive our Alberta winters, so there's that. Okay, so I'm gonna go through all the bulbs that I got this year. Guys, I went a little bit crazy. I do every year, and the garden centers haven't even opened up yet, so my husband is gonna kill me, but this is why I do day home, so I can buy myself pretty flowers. So anyways, okay, let me show you what I've got. So first up, Costco has really good deals on bulbs. They sell each of these bags for $15.99, I believe, so $16. This year I got Mary Washington asparagus. Now I have heard that asparagus takes roughly 3 years to mature, so I was planning on putting this in with my garlic in this bed, and I think it's going to be really fun to try asparagus in our climate. Now this one my husband actually totally picked out. These are daylilies, and my husband is quite obsessed with daylilies. He has actually his own collection of them, and I love them too. I wish they bloomed longer than a day, but we take what we get and we enjoy them and make sure we picture every single one that blooms. So yeah, this is just like kind of a variety pack. So these are gonna go over kind of like along our driveway with my other daylilies. Next up, I have a shaded backyard, like it's very shaded. So when I saw that they were selling heucheras, I was like, I have to pick some of these up for six of these for $16. That's a great price, because usually when I buy heucheras at the garden center, they're roughly about $16 a plant. So there's 6 in here. I think I'm going to start these inside and then transplant them when it's a little bit warmer out. Now I think I'm going to use this as an indoor plant. I actually opened it up just so I could give my mother-in-law one. I'll show you the bulbs. These are called elephant ears. They're colocaceas, and they have the biggest bulbs ever. Like, they're pretty cool. We've had the Regal Shield before, but we've never had these ones, and I'm excited to try them. Like I said, I'm probably gonna use this as an indoor plant because they're not really for our climate, and I really want them to last all year long. These are my favorite. I love dahlias. I think they're so gorgeous. I will definitely insert some pictures of some of my dahlias from last year. I went a little bit dahlia crazy, but once again this year I had to do it. 7 dahlias for 16 bucks, and it's a variety. This white one here looks super cute. I can't wait to see what that one looks like. And yeah, these ones, they all look so cute. I can't wait to see these come up. So those are the 5 that I got from Costco. Then I did go to our local garden center on, I think it was Valentine's Day, honestly. I think Kyle bought them for me for Valentine's Day. And I just picked out a bunch that I knew I wanted and I was gonna love. And this year I definitely wanted to make sure that I got my bulbs early, because I know, like, last year with COVID, everybody was redoing their gardens and it was really hard to get your hands on what you wanted. So this year I will show you what I got. Kyle actually picked this one out. It's an Azaic lily. So I don't love these, I'm not gonna lie. For me, dealing with the red lily beetles is kind of a huge downfall, so I'm not a huge fan of the Azaic lilies, but as you can see in the bag, it's already blooming. These are some of my favorites. I'm going to insert a picture for you right here. These anemones are so beautiful. These ones are called blue poppy anemones, and I got 10 bulbs. I grew these last year, but I do believe I had grown the pink variety. They didn't have the pink ones this year, but if I see them, I'm definitely going to grab some, and I'll probably just plant these in a pot, to be honest. I love these. These are so pretty. Like I said, I'm a dahlia fiend. So here's Happy Hour, and I really cannot wait to see this one bloom. It's gonna be so pretty. Another flower that's very close to my heart are gladiolas. I just love how tall they get, and like, you get so many flowers per stem. They're just such a huge hit in your garden. Like, they look amazing. So these look super cute. This one is called Zita, and I got 8 of them. Very pretty. Can't wait to see those ones bloom. I'm gonna just keep saying that. I can't wait to see these all bloom, because really, I can't wait to see these all bloom. Let's see, this one I actually chose out. Again, it's an Azaic lily. They call it an oriental lily, but it just came with one, and it's called Magic Star. I just really liked the way this looked. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this one in a pot or if I'm going to put it in the ground. Again, with those red lily beetles, it's so hard to keep control of them. I don't know. And I've already seen one this year, you guys. It's terrible. We definitely do have a ton of Azaic lilies in the garden. Planted them probably 9-10 years ago. They were awesome back then, but now with these red lily beetles, it's so hard to keep them. So anyways, I grabbed that. Here's another gladiola. I love this one. Like, how pretty is this? The pink with the purple in the middle. These ones are called Lumiere. And again, these ones do bloom pretty late in the season. It's like I would say they started blooming around August for us here. My garden is partly shaded through the day. It does not receive full sun. So I feel like a lot of our stuff tends to take a little bit longer to come up, but yeah, these are gonna be beautiful. Okay, and this year, last year it was dahlias. This year, I bought so many peonies. This one is sorbet. How gorgeous! Now, the thing with peonies is they do attract a ton of ants. I don't mind. I really don't mind. If I can get a flower that looks this beautiful, I can deal with some ants. This is so gorgeous. So those are all my bulbs from the garden center and Costco. Now, okay, I'm just gonna show you this. Okay, this is $400 worth of bulbs that I bought myself for Christmas. So I ordered these in the winter when I was feeling like I just needed some sunshine in my life, and they just came today. I'm so excited. I honestly cannot even remember what I ordered, and none of these have pictures on them, so I'm going to have to insert. I'll just keep inserting pictures here on the side, and I will just go through what I got. So this is the box. It does come with holes. It does say right on there, open me as soon as possible so that I can breathe. So as soon as I got them in the house, I did open them up. There's like a handbook here for their tips on planting. This is from Brex. I will link the website that I got these down below. I'm not sure if all of these bulbs are still available because, like I said, I think I ordered them like very beginning of January. I feel like I was on Christmas vacation when I did this. So I did buy these for myself for Christmas. So all right, let's see. Yeah, so they all just come like this, like in a bag. Like there's no picture on it, so I'll just insert. This one it comes with two. It is the Michaela Miranda Dahlia, and it is a full sun dahlia, and they get about 48 inches tall. And like I said, dahlias here for me, because I don't have full sun. I have majority of sun, but a tree does kind of block it a little bit during the morning. For me, these will probably bloom in, I would say, August. This one is a Solomon Seal. So I actually saw these at my garden center, but they were sold out last year, and theirs was a huge plant. Like, I know I'm not going to get that this year, but in the coming years, these look really cool, and it is a shade plant. Like I said, most of my yard is shaded, so I had to get one of these. I'm very excited to see how big mine gets. Peaches and Dream double hollyhock. I had hollyhocks growing up as a kid in my parents' house, and I loved them. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. When I saw this Peaches and Dream one, I was just like, okay, I need this in my life. So bring on the sunshine. I'm excited for this one. Entrapment Reblooming Daylily. I'm excited to try it. Like I said, my husband is the daylily guy. He really loves our daylilies, so I'm sure he picked this one out. Next up, we've got Pinky Sedum. Just so you guys know, these all are just a bulb inside a green bag with dirt. What I need to do when I get these bulbs out is I need to plant them into pots and then make sure that they're growing in the pots, and then I can transplant them into the ground. So that's how I make sure that they're viable for me, is I just plant them in pots. This is a huge one. Oh my gosh, this one, I'm so excited for this. So this is another dahlia called October Sky. It is so pretty. I remember it from the picture. Salmon orange blending to a gold yellow near the center. It looks so gorgeous on the picture. I really hope it comes out that color because I just cannot. And Harlow was very excited for this one. Harlow and I, we both share a birthday in October. So October Sky, that's our thing. Oh yes. So this is an echinacea. It is Sunseeker Salmon Coneflower. So a coneflower is echinacea, but yeah, so there's that. Super pretty. Next in the bag, oh, this one I'm so excited about. Big Blue Sea Holly. Now, how cool does that look? Seriously, it looks amazing. I cannot wait to see this in my garden. It is full sun, so hopefully it works out. I only got one plant though, so I'm really praying this one works. Ooh, this is a big root. Okay, so here go my peonies. This is called the Joker peony. I'm very excited about this one as well. Mid-spring flowering, so I'm not sure how that works in our area, but we'll see. Peonies here don't tend to come up until like late spring. That's just Alberta though, so. Spiny sea urchin reblooming daylily. Now these ones look really cool. Lavender with gold spiny edges above green throat. So it says actually to soak the plant for 30 minutes before planting it. So we will do that. Next up, white cap peonies. Oh guys, I've just got a thing for peonies this year. I don't even know why. I don't even know where I'm gonna put all these. Like honestly, peonies grow into huge bushes. So I'm actually thinking I might fill this thing with more flowers than vegetables. For us, we like to plant vegetables, but this year we didn't really, I hate to say it, but we really didn't eat all of the vegetables that we grew. The fall came so quick and we weren't able to get any of the carrots out, and I was just digging up this bed and it's just filled with rotten carrots. So I don't know, I'm probably gonna do carrots and peas and possibly corn, but corn seems to never work for us, so I'm kind of like, why bother? Anyways, let's get back to it. I only have a couple, no, I have a few more in here. This one is the Islander dahlia. Again, my obsession with dahlias. I just cannot get enough of them. They're so gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Full sun, like I said, all of my dahlias that were full sun did come up last year, but they came up pretty late. So I'm not holding my breath. I know they're gonna come up eventually. I just have to be patient. Next up, I love this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really hope this one comes up. This is a pink Hawaiian coral peony. This one is sun to partial shade. So this will work so awesome in my garden bed. I'm really excited for this one. Frosted flame euphorbia. Sorry guys, it's getting a little windy. So we got the frosted flame euphorbia, and I do really love the euphorbias. I planted a few last year and I'm really hoping that they do come back this year. This one really just, it was just very striking to me. So I thought, you know, we might as well try it. It does also say partial shade. So I think this one will also work really well in our garden. This one's already got like a stem growing on it here. What is this? Oh, it's a daylily. Mildred Mitchell reblooming daylily. This one is also partial shade. You know what? All daylilies are partial shade. They work fine in shade. I have a lot of daylilies planted in shade and I have no problem. This one looks really pretty with the lavender. Lavender with blue eyes and edges above the green throat. I think this one will look really, really nice in our garden as well. This is a big one. It must be, oh, Cherry Valentine daylily. Again, a shade. It can take shade, and I think these will all pretty much come up this year. Daylilies don't take any time to like work themselves out. I know with my peonies, I probably won't see them this year. I might not even see them next year, possibly the following year. I mean, I have a bunch of peonies planted, and some of them come up, some of them are still like, I'm waiting on them to finish. So this one, super pretty as well. I love the pink. Last one. Oh yes, the green halo peony. This one is super pretty. I like how it's just like a faded green. I think it's gonna look really nice in the yard. It does say partial shade as well, so that is a good thing for our garden. Anyways, looks really nice. So that's all of my bulbs for this year. So far, I may do another bit of a haul for you come the time when the garden center's open. We'll see. My husband's already giving me the look. So yeah, I really enjoy gardening. It's definitely another passion of mine. I just love to nurture things. And yeah, so anyways, guys, if you're not already, subscribe for more home daycare, gardening, mom life type videos, as well as just our day-to-day life. So anyways, thanks for watching, friends. Bye.